here with you, Bill. You're making cappuccinos for the camera crew.
Part of my daily duty.
There you go.
Making camera coffees for the crew, keep them happy, keep them motivated. It's an important job behind the scenes.
There we go. To the set.
Hey, you want one?
Oh, sure. Thanks.
Yep.
This is being spoiled.
It's a dog.
That's a camera dog.
Hi. So cute. Good job. What a good dog you are.
I can bring my dogs to. Yeah, they, that's cool. I mean,
I was really excited about the capability. I was like, I think he was disappointed. Yeah. So my boyfriend, I'll be like, yeah, I'm on my way home. And if I get like a vegetable in a bar, and the door opens, and you're like, you lie. You're not like,
I got pulled too.
Douchey McDouche?
Behind the scenes.
Yeah?
Not very bright, is it?
We're gonna have to, it's actually pretty nice little LED.
Yeah.
Call the hawk.
Alright,
Is that yours or somebody else's?
no, it's mine. Here's B camera. The stuff that's always in focus.
Alright guys, quiet please, stay out of frame.
It's a Hausler, right?
Yes.
Excellent news. You're gonna take my picture and put next slide here now.
You know what? That's a great idea. That's what we should do. Can I pull it off of here for you?
Little post. Yeah, short one. Alright. Mind safe to it? Go Iowa.
Yeah.
Hey Derek, what's after this?
Tapping all of that. Outside. Way down to one that. It's got to be tweaked a little bit.
What you got?
I can't show you because then you're going to ask for something.
Oh, well, not.
It's something that you don't like to eat. Anybody see Juliana?
It's a great angle.
Yeah. Bless you.
Are you competing?
Yes.
Unbelievable.
I'm
Unbelievable.
doing behind the scenes of the behind the scenes.
So if you're interested, next year.
Unfortunately, I'm just not organized enough to do a to present. Like, I would be fine with answering questions, but people have asked me before, I'm like, I wouldn't know where to start to get my stuff together. Plus, I'm so bad.
Hey Tim, what's our next setup? You know yet? So what are you gonna do? Just fuck off?
He's driving in.
But, you know, again,
That's what I'm trying to get on.
I appreciate it. When I first started, I worked with a photographer named Amy Ward. She was a makeup artist turned photographer, and I put together for there. But now I've been doing it for about 12 years now, and I just go and referral. Yeah. So thank you very much. And if I ever find that I wanted to go that direction, I appreciate that.
Let me know.
How's it going?
We're talking about makeup.
Makeup?
Photography.
Nice.
How the eyebrows should look darker, right?
Yes, and to never use the dark lip liner, which sometimes can play in real life, but on photo,
Trade secrets.
no good. Especially black and white.
Exactly.
Because I've seen people doing lip shots. I'm like, oh.
No maroon lipstick on.
They're just black.
Black and white.
Right, exactly. Red pigment turns black. These are things everybody knows.
What about shading?
I'm light on contour. I think it's a personal thing. On headshots, absolutely, that's something, when you have to make it look, do correction. But when I do real people, I'm not heavy on the shade. Especially now with the things being so true to the eye, and now especially working with a lot of men, corporate and political, don't want to run that risk of having somebody look too sculpted.
Behind the scenes of the behind the scenes.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Gore came out.
This is the real behind the
And they
scenes.
put the rouge on it.
Is that your
See
intro?
Yes.
Yeah.
Your intro to the whole thing?
Al Gore was in the New Hampshire debate, and he came on screen, and somebody put blush on it, and he'd probably make him look, but that's not. Oh, it's just. Every makeup artist across the world.
Sound department.
I'm pretty lighting it.
Script supervising. I'm doing the walking tour.
The walking tour, the
Yeah, the
beautiful
set.
walking tour. Yes. Well, don't get all this. It will ruin this. Get to her yard.
Okay.
Go over there and get her yard.
Yeah, it's nicer, but it's boring. There's nothing going on over there.
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
Right under the camera.
Thanks.
I can't agree with you. I
You
wasn't.
don't know what caused it.
I have
it
no.
could have been a million.
I have no idea.
Could have been us. It
I
could have
have
been
no
us.
idea
Right,
what it was. I have no idea.
So I just want. I mean, I
all
feel like
all
you
I
wanna
seen
blame-
was burnt on the material that was over the battery. That's all I seen. So what that tells me that the wire
was sitting over the battery.
Somebody's in trouble.
What you filming?
Behind the scenes.
Ah.
All right, let's walk down to craft service and back to the camera truck here. Who's that?
Oh, there you go.
Who's that? Who's that? Hey, Brand. Hey, Brandy.
Who's that, Randy?
Yeah. Feeling good? Feeling good?
Get too hot.
All right.
Roberto's. You know, the godfather over there in the barrio, the mechanic. The mechanic you don't know. Yeah, Jose. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry. I know you're a busy international DP, and I hate to infringe on your time.
No, just down.
Yeah, I'm not worried about. There's nothing in there really to get anyway. I mean, I'm not worried about the truck itself too much. And it's got the alarm. The alarm will still work. So you can hear it in there. Turn it now. Well, maybe just slip off the track or something weird.
It's one of my OTM cases.
They can knock it out. But if it's going to be too much trouble, if you want to just dump it at Ojai, you know, you can do that. I'll just deal with. I'll get back there. You know, I'll figure out a way up there.
Do you work for Bridget?
If it gets to be too much hassle, let me know. You know, you're free to do that.
All right.
Day 90.
85 and 6.
Day 90.
Sorry.
In the heat.
Trying to help you work off that one.
In the rain.
Yeah.
So
you cleaned it.
Slave driver.
You missed a
exactly.
What are they calling for me? We're just shooting exterior, so it's pretty light day today. By the second. Every minute goes by is another nickel in my account.
Oh yeah, it's got a. Does he have the?
Yeah, this will shatter. This will shatter the world of cinema. Trust me.
Pretty decent. That's the 6.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
After all, we're supposed to stop on our walking around. Just can we have an 11, please? Just
You just came out for one day.
do you want to change the tag, sir?
Hey, somebody's queuing. Somebody's queuing. Everybody, check your watch, please.
Must be wanted by the law.
We'll go fly Billy's car out, right? God, man, thank you very much. You verified that.
Thanks, Nick.
Oh, thanks. I thought that meant you were like pushing on your.
No, something's making your watch. Said you might have.
If it's in my bag, it's in the car. Another essential duty for the camera PA is to make sure that beer is ice cold and wrapped.
That's right. Nice.
Yeah, here we go.
Good job. And that's how we do it here on the camera truck.
I think that's totally
My douchebags.
These camera Hawkeyes. Did you just get this Steve, or you just decided to bring it up the last couple days?
What? No, I just broke it out.
Behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes. The real behind the scenes. The inside story.
This is how A-Cam does it. You should record this so you can go back and then
He's ending the set right
watch it
now?
at home and figure out how to be a first AC.
I'm sorry, say it again, Martine.
I was just trying to get it for the viewers at home. This place smells.
All right, go ahead and bring it down.
Like gas?
Yeah, if you had Mango Vision, you could smell it through its ass.
Alright.
Yes.
Hi, Mom. I got a job. I'm not working at Dairy Queen.
I'm speechless. I just lost my brain and everything. Only a second. Only a second.
You owe me this, this, and this, and this, plus meal penalties.
That's what I'm having there.
Okay, it's not on the way. That cable's not on the way.
Sound department.
Yes.
Behind the scenes, behind the scenes.
Oh.
Beat camera operator hard at work. Trimming of pina coladas and topless Cuban chicks.
And Colombians.
And Colombians and Brazilians. That's right.
Alright, how's Tim's shot doing? They close pretty ready?
Yeah, we're waiting on a lens you guys have, aren't we?
No, we got it up. We got the 21 up.
Alright.
Jay, what lens do you have up in there?
Just there.
What lens do you guys have up in there? 14, right?
14, yeah. I think we're gonna try to. I think we want to switch. I think we're being. Never mind. I was saying that me and Chris think that 21 would be better on our camera, but you know, what do I know?
Yeah, what do you know?
I know you get it.
Like, why I shouldn't even be like dealing with this bullshit anyway?
That's exactly.
Like, I don't think, and that's why it's really hard coming to you guys. Because I feel like you have bigger fish to fry.
Everybody's bitching about something. Because
It's a beautiful day, man.
I know, because they don't have any cold beer waiting for them like we do.
They don't have a cool weekend waiting for them. They're not working with cool people like we are. Everybody else is all effed up except for the camera department. We're
I know,
straight.
it's true.
We got our shit together.
Alright, I gotta find more trouble.
He was a regular PA.
Bug Johnson.
That would help me.
Six bells and all.
Oh, see, you got sick?
Yeah, I'm
Still trying to fight off a cold.
What do you think, Jonathan?
What do I think?
Yeah, what do you think?
I think we need more rain. I don't think we've had enough rain on this shit.
Yeah, I know. I don't think either.
You know, a couple more days when we're doing exteriors.
We'll do that scene where we're building the ark.
That's right. And I think when we shoot out at Mason's Neck, I think we need thunder, lightning, and rain.
Yes.
And then we'll have a good time.
They don't want that.
No.
Whatever he says, we gotta do that.
We gotta
Whatever
listen
he
to him.
says.
No thunder, no lightning, no rain.
No effects.
Find your bathroom?
Just drama.
Not, I mean, I know, location question, not bathroom, not urgency of number 1 or 2 question. I forgot you were filming. Hi.
Like 3 of them.
That's the whole point. You forget it's there, and then the real truth comes out.
Excuse me, I have to do something.
Okay.
What?
He's always in a hurry.
Two rivals, Michelle.
All right.
And also I wanted to be in the union, and I had an application in. It took a couple of years for it to go through, but but it doesn't have to be that way. That was years and years ago. You can now, if you pay your money, you can get in. It used to be very, very difficult to get in. Extremely difficult unless you had a father or uncle. That was, and there was a union in New York called NABIT that actually was formed by people who couldn't get into the IA.
Then NABIT became YABIT.
Then finally,
YABIT. Like anytime you want something, they say yeah, but.
Well, finally the
Josh,
IA relaxed, and they said, okay, all of you NABIT people, you can be in the IA. And a lot of people got into the IA that way. And now the unions are a lot stronger, but they've made big concessions. We've had to give up a lot of perks.
I'm in the Society of Cinematography and Broadcast Specialists. SCAPS.
I like that.
It used to be that night, we had what we called night adjustment. When you went past 6:30 in the evening, you went into time and a half. Even if your call was 5 o'clock in the afternoon, as soon as you passed out 6:30, then you started time and a half. Well, they lost that. They had to give that up. And if you ever traveled, if they ever wanted you to come somewhere, you always got first class. Well, gave that up. Now it's cheaper than ever. You know, I could come up here in first class. I didn't even think about it.
So we'll do it.
No, actually, they asked me to be nice and try to get cheap tickets. So I'm a player, you know?
It's a short flight. It's a short hop, right? An hour.
Well, from Savannah to Washington.
You had to go through Atlanta.
Have to go through Atlanta. Did I tell you this? This is the funniest thing. The ticket is cheaper from Savannah to DC than it is from Atlanta to DC.
Even though you're going through.
Even though you're going through it. Isn't that funny? Yeah. And I think even if you wanted to fly to Jacksonville from Savannah, you're going to go to Atlanta and then go to Jacksonville.
Oh, I'm going to be down there.
Funny.
They're probably trying to fill up the planes coming out of Savannah. That's probably why.
Well, maybe. It's weird. When Delta had the flight, they were really the only ones that flew from Atlanta to Savannah. It was their most expensive flight per mile of any of their flights that they had. It was more than $1 a mile. And now, you don't usually pay that much. Imagine if you're going to get a ticket one way to San Francisco. What's that, about 2,000 miles, I guess?
Yeah.
That would be $1 a mile, so think about it. How expensive that is. That's ridiculous. But when gas goes up to $7 a gallon, that's what we have to be paying.
Yeah.
Ed Myers, our new B camera operator. How's it feel to be? What state are we in, Virginia?
What's that?
We're in Virginia today?
The state for lovers.
Yes.
The lover state.
Way on the western side, almost West Virginia.
Are we that far?
Oh yeah, we're pretty close. We're maybe. We're probably good, like maybe half hour from the border of West Virginia.
Wow.
My father's from West Virginia. I didn't know. I thought it would be much further from.
Northern is it comes to the point, so we're at the northern top, so it's not too bad.
Who knew you'd be so close to your roots today?
I love West Virginia. I can see it there in the horizon, all those mountains poking up.
Yeah.
So Ned, we got you on camera right here. You know, he's doing these little things. So turn around, okay? You know, obviously for the camera. You know, what was the one picture that you were most satisfied with? The one that you like feel like, wow.
Driving Miss Daisy was a really good project. I enjoyed working on that.
Oh, the fact that it was an Oscar winner.
Yeah.
Would make a big difference.
Well, it's funny because we didn't think it was going to be a big picture. I thought it was just going to be a little show in art houses. And in the same year, I worked on Invasion USA with Chuck Norris. We all thought that was going to be a big blockbuster. And it was not a very good movie.
He overdid a little bit with his theme, but hey,
but he's a nice guy.
He's still a nice guy.
He's a very, very nice guy. And do you know that his tears can cure cancer?
Yeah, does he like those jokes or does he hate those jokes, do you know?
But his tears can cure cancer. There's only one problem. He never cries.
Oh, that's why. You know what? For a moment I believed you. It's not fair.
Yeah.
Nice.
Looks so gay.
Did someone kick us out? Hey Nick, was the truck plugged in?
Yeah. Crocker, is that the Hawks on your leg?
The truck was plugged in.
No, it's skateboard tack.
Is that Steve
Why?
Miller Band?
Yeah.
Is that Steve Miller Band?
No, it's like Road Rider. It's like a wheel with wings.
Road Rider.
Yeah, didn't you ever hear of Road Rider?
What's a Road Rider?
It was a brand of wheel, but they had a cool logo.
Yeah. Can you run the second one? Bill, out here with Ed Myers.
Can't make that turn.
Yeah, Batty.
Just gotta back up.
The
This
drama.
gets better and better.
I know, doesn't it? What's the problem, fellas?
Chris Driver, he's here. And he's in a very good mood.
He's not in a very good mood, is he?
Not at all. You heard him screaming?
Yeah.
How about a movie now?
Yeah, you are.
Good times.
Good times.
And then down.
What you see, girl? Huh?
I'll make sure you get it all.
Oh, trying it. Obviously, we're going to have to move the Alright. Yeah, let's get a taller kid.
Time for me to look cool.
Yeah.
How's my hair?
Good.
Okay, we have two sets of mini rolls. Jim, just kind of confirms everybody. Hold on, let me get
He needs a combo stand.
we have two mini rolls and we have one.
He just needs a combo.
One of them. Smaller one. Whatever you prefer, I guess.
It's a nice frame.
Yeah, look at that.
So we're at 16, Javi.
What do you think, Jim?
All right, sounds good.
We got a week.
End of week 4. Well, almost.
We're almost there. I'm ready to go home.
Yeah, me too. Ed's ready to do the ATL thing down in Athens.
Yeah. I'd love to go to Athens.
For 5 weeks?
If I got to go home for a week or two, then I'd go back for 5.
Yeah.
Is water on its way, Bridget, or is this kind of
It's right over here. I'm about to bring it over.
That sounded close to a beer.
Yeah, it didn't it?
It did.
What a cheese.
It was like, did I hear a beer?
He's got a Master Series?
What a douchebag.
Is it pretty janky? Is it?
There's a reason they don't make him.
But your Bartek will work off the tube. He's got a tube off his donkey box.
No, it just powered off of this. I thought he powered off the rig.
Okay.
I mean, off the camera.
Okay.
How's it feel to be a day player?
Short timer?
Short timer.
Pretty good.
Oh, excuse me. You run that
Yeah, when it has a 12 volt power and it has a 24, so whatever.
Okay. Yeah. So we'll just talk to Leon. I don't know.
They have a picture or what?
You look so Hollywood, Ed.
That was a nice set.
You get an image, Bill?
Just calm, waiting for your cappuccino, waiting for lights to go up and the special effects.
Maybe I could pull off. Hey, he's got years and years of experience. Matty. He can put down some Long Island iced teas.
She found a dead bird.
She's chewing on something over there.
Brandy.
Sipping on gin and juice, gin and juice. You can't be in the way of the dog. Come on, come on, come on.
You got A in there.
Come on.
Well, maybe you need these. You let me have this one? All right, Derek, you ready? Yep. Hey, you guys want to take a look?
All right, we got to work now.
Over there. All right, guys, talent is here. Everybody in position, please.
Okay.
Bounce. Nice.
Man, nobody catch it.